Welcome back to Scottish Movies. It's Monday and I've got a rare day off work, so I'm going to be heading out to the town of Manchester and Bury today. I've got my eye on a few things in CX in both those places. Also going to check out an HMV, which I can only do when I go to those places. They're the most local HMV to me. When I go to Bury as well, I'm going to be looking into the British Art Foundation furniture store, where last time I found some 4Ks and networks and a brand new Blu-ray release from the week earlier. I think it was it Jekyll and Hyde I found, and that went straight to CX. Yeah, so hopefully they've got some decent new stuff in. Well, fingers crossed, guys. And yeah, I'll probably check out a couple of other charity shops, but yeah, let's go and get the tram. And here we are at the metro station. We got some Dogman here, released on Friday. We'll be watching Dogman with my daughter. Waiting for the tram. Here it is. And we're heading into Manchester City Centre now. First stop of the day is going to be CX, and here it is now. So what have they got in here today? And here we are at the Blu-ray section. We've got some Avengers here, 4K with a slip. And also we've got Aladdin with a slip. Reprinted covers as per usually Manchester CX. We've got a PS5 game down here. If that stays there much longer, it's going to get a reprinted cover. What else can we find? Got a copy of Iron Man here in 4K with a nice slip. And here we've got a Shameless label, all the colours of the dark. Well, that'd be black then, wouldn't it? I would imagine. And we've got a great hit film from the 80s here, Christine. Moving down, we've got a great series from the 80s. Lake 7, £32, possible pick up today that. Got my eye on that one. Moving along, thinking of great series from the 80s, Blackadder collection, Blu-ray, 38 quid. That's quite steep, I would imagine still. I'll get it when it comes down. And we've got a free movie pack for Deadpool, with all the movies there on Blu-ray. And down here we've got some Network, we've got The Lovers, with Richard Beckinsale, Paula Wilcox, one for you, James. And we've got an 80s movie there, we've got Night of the Creeps. That was pretty good, I saw that late last year for the first time. Up here we've got one for Meg's Movies, we've got some Scooby-Doo movies, in a little box set there. And next up we've got an Arrow here, out of print, £30 for Shot Treatment. I already own that film, love that film, it's great. That's due a rewatch actually. Some sort of anime there, don't know what that is. And we've got some Twin Peaks here, from David Lynch. And down here we've got some Watchmen with a nice slipcover. At the TV section now, the first thing I'm seeing is The Continental, with the world of John Wick. I believe that's on Prime, I'll have to check that out. Loads of Coronation Streets on Network, and check these out. Reprinted covers all over the place. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Every last one of them. Yeah, they can stay there. What else can we find in TV section? So we've got Gen V here, which I believe is a spin-off from The Boys. Never seen an episode of The Boys. And we've got a 90s series here. We've got complete series of the OC. Never seen an episode of that either. And we're going into FOP now. See what we can find in there today. And first up, we got the new release section. We got a film called 2073 with Samantha Morton. Don't really know anything about that. £15 for that. And small things like these, Blu-rays aren't that small, are they? Yeah, I think that might be new today. And this week's big release here, we've got Venom 3 or The Last Dance. I enjoy the Venom movies, just shoot me in the comments, guys. DVD there. Also free movie collection, that's pretty cool. And we've got The Last Voyage of the Demeter here. This is a new release this week. I know nothing about that one. And we've got a kind of an 80s section here with vacation movies, Dragnet, Harry Met Sally, Fletch and Fletch Lives. Also Beverly Hills Cop, etc. And we're at the 4K section here, and here's the 4K of Venom The Last Dance, £25 without a slipcover. And here's the 4K of the triple pack, and also Last Voyage of the Demeter for £25. Alien down there from last week. We've got a 4K Steelbook of The Sixth Sense here. It looks a bit dull to me. Might just be me though. Up here we've got The Wild Robot and Smile 2. David Lynch, rest in peace. Got some Twin Peaks on DVD there. £32 for these series, and I think we've got the Blu-ray for £40. So that's pretty good. And also we've got some Dune as well, and a few other bits. And we've arrived in Bury now. Has Bury been good to me? We're about to find out. Here we are with CX first stop. See what we can find in here today. So the 4K section we've got The Crow, £18. And The Creator for £12. Need to watch that film, I believe it's on Disney Plus. Miles got The Joker down there, Last of Us, and also a bit of Mary Poppins. And also we've got Oppenheimer here. Not seen that film either. Moving along, we've got coming up next, we've got an HMV Premium 2001 without all the outer box. Borderlands there. And what else can we find? What's this? Some Doctor Who animated. Don't remember that. Was that out in the 60s? I must have missed it. There's an Arrow here from the 80s, DEFCON 4. I've never actually heard of that film though. We'll investigate that one. And here we've got tons of copies of Joker, the new movie, and they can stay there for all I care. Wasn't a fan. We've got a Criterion here, the Kid with Charlie Chaplin. That's pretty good for a Criterion for £12. And another network for you, James. This one's Love Thy Neighbour. Yeah, that one get made today. What else can we see? We've got a Studio Ghibli here, Pom Poco, with a load of singing raccoons by the looks of it. Okay. And also we've got some, what's that, Stargate there, and Clint Eastwood on a tightrope. HMV shop in Bury now, see what they've got. And we're at the 4K and Blu-ray chart section. Again, they've got Venom The Last Dance, and here's another new release this week, which didn't see in FOP, and it's Gavin and Stacey, the finale, $15.99. And if you want, you can get the full series for $32.99. Is that? Yeah. I like Gavin and Stacey. Shoot me in the comments if you like. Wild Robot here from last week, and Smile again. Last Voyage of the Demeter on 4K. Yeah, I've seen that already. Here's a new release, I think. Wolf Hall from the BBC, The Mirror and the Light. Don't know what that is. It's about £9.99 if you want it though. Some kind of anime called Fire Ren or something. Beyond Journey's End. Yeah, don't know anything about that either. And we've also got what looks like Season 9, John Pertwee, Doctor Who. Don't know if that's a big box edition or what. And we're at the TV section now, and here's something else that wouldn't be made today, and that's In Sickness and in Health with Alf Garnett. Already own that series, great series. And also Last of Summer Wine there. Can we find any networks in here? Yes, we can. There's one here. This is Stand By for Action, Jerry Anderson in concert. $26.99. That looks quite expensive. Got some South Park there. What else can we find? Bit of Walking Dead here. The Ones Who Live with Rick and Michonne. Yeah, I stopped watching Walking Dead after about series 7. And we've got a classic series here from the 80s. We should do own all these already. This is V. Great series if you've never seen it. $19.99 for that. Into a charity shop now. Let's see what they got in here. And we've got loads of copies of NCIS. Loads of series. Don't really know what that's about. Quite a few Blu-rays in here. They're all marked up at £1, which is pretty good. We've got Titanic in 3D there. We've got some Salt, Two Guns, and also we've got something called In the Electric Mist with Tommy Lee Jones. Also a few box sets. And we're back in the flat, and it's been a good day. So yeah, I had a rare Monday off today. I went up to Manchester and also Bury. It's the only time I really get to go up there if you have a Monday off. And obviously Monday being Blu-ray release day in the UK, we checked out HMV to see the new releases. Obviously went to CX and also been to a few charity shops. So I'm going to show you what I picked up today. So I did get a few things. Well, first up, I went to Manchester into CX, but I'm going to get to those pickups last. Firstly, well, I'm going to go through the stuff I got in Bury. So I went to a few charity shops. First of all, I actually went to the British Art Foundation, which I mentioned in the intro, where I went last time and saw 4Ks and networks and all sorts. And yeah, sadly, all they pretty much had was a few DVDs on a spindle. The sort of unit that they had a load of stuff in, what I found last time, is no longer there. And yeah, just regular stuff. I went through the spindle as best I could, but there was nothing in there worth picking up. Did go to another charity shop though. I can't remember the name of it. Sorry, it'll be in the video. And I did pick a couple of things up. So first thing I picked up is this. Yeah, a copy of Coraline. Paid £1 for that, and it trades into CX for £4. So traded that into CX, and got myself another £4 credit. And the other thing I picked up is a Blu-ray. Now you will have seen there's a few Blu-rays on the shelf, and this is a film that I think recently got a new release on Arrow label. And it's The Invasion with Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig. I'm sure I've seen this years ago. I don't remember anything about it, but this was just £1. Obviously someone got it from CX in the past. I don't know what they paid in CX in the past. Let's try and find out. I'll take the label off. I think looking at this, I think it was either £6 or £5 previously in CX. But yeah, I thought I'd give that another go. I was saying another go. I've seen it, have I not? I don't know. I feel like I've seen it, but yeah, I thought I'd pick that up for £1. And then going on to CX in Bury, which was actually next door to this charity shop, funnily enough. I sort of traded in a bunch of stuff. I think I got about £26 voucher or something like that back. I can't remember, £20 voucher, something, I can't remember. But the £4 voucher that I got for Coraline went towards this. Now, This is another PS3 game. It's not an exclusive, but when I saw this, I wanted to pick this up. This was £8, so I actually put for another sort of £4 to it, which I had in vouchers as on top of the Coline voucher, and I picked up the Classics HD Tomb Raider collection, and now this has got on it, or Tomb Raider trilogy. It's got on it Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Underworld, and Tomb Raider Anniversary. Now I think I've got Underworld for the PS3, but I can flip that back in. I think you get about £1 for it, so I'll probably get £1 back on that. But this has got all 3 games on the one disc, and there's a few of these Classic HD collections. There is a couple that are in the on the exclusive front, like Jak and Daxter, and God of War ones, which are real expensive. If I'm honest, I'll probably be leaving them. I ain't paying £70 for a PS3 game all day long. But there is a Metal Gear Solid collection which I do want to pick up. It's about £20 in my local CX. I want to get that down the line. But yeah, this one, Tomb Raider trilogy. Manual and disc there. Yeah, I don't think I've played. Well, the only one of these I've played is a bit of, as I say, Underworld when I got on the PS3. I've not played Legend, never played Anniversary, so I don't know if Anniversary is like a remastered version of the original, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, happy to pick that up for £8. So on to the movies now. So I went in with a little shopping list, and I got 2 out of the 4 that were on my list. The other ones, what was there? I couldn't find one of them. I think the other one I reprinted the cover, if I remember rightly. And so yeah, onto the Blu-rays I got. This first one, I've been after this on Blu-ray for so long, and every time I come across it locally, in whatever CX I've been in, I always had a reprinted cover. Whether it be the Altrincham one, I think, or possibly Manchester. But I managed to find it in Bury today. For £5, I picked up Conan the Barbarian, just the original Arnie one. I've got Conan the Destroyer, I've had that for years. But yeah, been after this one. Classic Arnie. Oh, I've got the disc there. So yeah, happy to finally get Conan the Barbarian in the collection on Blu-ray. So I can dispose of my DVD now. And the next one I picked up is a film from 1919. It's just £3, and it's a bit of a classic sort of rom-com, if I'm honest. But I do enjoy it, and it's Pretty Woman with Julie Roberts, Richard Gere. I love the stuff he wears as well. Yeah, Pretty Woman, £3, plain disc, but yeah, this is a DVD upgrade. It's a movie worth getting on Blu-ray, I think. It's got a great soundtrack as well to this. Most people out there have probably seen Pretty Woman, know what it's about. But yeah, so 2 Blu-rays from CX there. And that was, as I say, buried, that was it. I went to a few other charity shops, there was nothing doing really. And then I went to Manchester as well. Went into FOP, checked out some of the new releases we've seen in the video. I'm not a new release buying person. I don't get new release on the day. Obviously, if you're watching this channel for a while, you know I pretty much get stuff to flip to CX to get with vouchers. It's rare that I get brand new things. Not what I'm going to do, but it's rare. Especially on release day. But I did get a couple of pickups from Manchester CX. One's a game, one is a Blu-ray box set. So, show the game first. Now, this is a Sony exclusive to the PlayStation 3. And I need to give this a bit of a clean. It's called Mod Nation Racers for £4. Yeah, some sort of like karting game, I think. Unfortunately, it don't come with a manual. It actually comes with the Essentials disc, but I'm not too fussed about that. And it is a bit mucky, but I'll give it a clean up. But yeah, look, it's some sort of kart racing. It's supposed to be pretty good, I believe. But it's the Sony PlayStation 3 exclusive game. So yeah, happy to add that one. And the final pickup this week, or for today is a box set, a Blu-ray box set. Now this come out a month or two back, maybe just before Christmas, I think. And this is a series that I used to watch growing up. I've not seen it since then. And this has been released on Blu-ray and it's had a remaster. And when I seen my Manchester CX of this, I was like, please don't be a reprinted cover or anything. And luckily it's not. And I picked up Blake 7, Series 1. Series 1, the collection series 1 of on Blu-ray. Yeah, as soon as I saw this released, I wanted to get this, but I was obviously not going to pay full price for it. So I opted to get it with a voucher. So it comes with a booklet. Don't know if this is, it's got, oh that's cool. Got the iconic ship there, if you ever seen Blake 7, you know. You should have a little toy of that. It's got loads of writing and stuff about the show. But yeah, so with that, quite relatively flimsy case, but we can handle that. There's the artwork in the middle, on the box. There's the ship again. And it comes on 6 discs, I believe. So yeah, this is. If you've never seen Blake 7, it was something that the BBC released in the sort of late 70s, sort of probably after the success of Star Wars. And yeah, that's probably why I was such a fan. This has actually got all 13 episodes of the original series, and it actually has updated special effects, which is pretty cool. Because I would imagine these special effects back in the day weren't great, although I didn't really notice when I was about 6, you know what I mean? But yeah, happy to have that in the collection, and I'll definitely be picking the other ones up once they get released and ultimately end up in CX. But yeah, so that was £32. Again, it's probably about £8 less than it is on sort of Amazon, but again, I don't pay you, as you know. So yeah, happy to add Blake 7 into the collection. So yeah, that is all the pickups today. And I'm quite happy with them. Yeah, it's been a good day. So comment down below. Do you remember Blake 7? You're old enough to remember that. What you thought of it. Have you seen The Invasion? Are you a Conan fan? Are you a Pretty Woman fan? Are you a Tomb Raider fan? And have you played Modern Nation Races? Is it as good as it looks for a karting game? And yeah, don't forget to like and share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.